So today's officially day 2 of Country Heat. I did day 1 yesterday in the hospital. My husband's been in the hospital since Thursday. If you haven't seen that, he went in on Thursday with 106-degree temperature and seizures and fighting 2 nasty infections. And needless to say, a very, very scary time. But we're happy that he's home as of last night. What was last night? Tuesday night. Today's Wednesday. So I'm doing day 2 here in my living room. And so day 1, when I did it, I was really just learning the moves and kind of going through the motions. I didn't like break out a huge sweat. Plus there's nurses walking in and out, and like all the videos are like super, super secret. So I had to, cover it up. You sign paperwork, says keep it to yourself. So I did. So today was the first time I did it full out. And you guys, that was a workout. And I am pleasantly surprised. Yes, there's a modifier. Of course, the modifier is more intermediate level. That's typically the case, right? Like when you're a beginner, you're just starting moving, you really have to understand that the modifiers you're seeing is not the only option. You can go down lower. And I loved it because it kept me moving the whole time. I got in one workout session with Country Heat 2,732 steps. My heart rate went up. I went 1.22 miles. Now, it says I burned 1,246 calories. I don't really believe that. That doesn't really make sense. But if you love your Fitbit or your, Vivo or whatever the other little machine, Garmin's, et cetera, and you like getting steps, get Country Heat because you're going to get your steps. And what I love about it is that it naturally lends to getting more steps because you literally are making it a point to raise your knees. So like when I started at 350 plus pounds on my journey, I can only raise my knees about this much, right? Because my belly was down on my thighs. And then when I would raise my knees, everything would accordion up from my tummy to everything in my neck, right? So do this and create a lot of pressure. So even if you can only raise your knees a couple of inches, like you can go full out, you can slow it down. I did absolutely get a workout. I'm surprised. Look, I'm wearing a Ramones shirt, okay? So I'm a little more punk rock than I am country, or goth actually, but this is more punk. Anyways, and I'm a gold digger. I like my goals. I don't listen to country music. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't want to see it. So, from what I went from the breakdown yesterday, just kind of learning the moves and everything, I did have to modify a bit more, just some of the lateral stuff as my knee continues to build, but I was able to find a modifier. It was fun to do. I had a smile on my face, and I can only imagine how much fun it's going to do this in a group. So, yeah, not too bad for day 2. I'll be tracking my results. I'm in the official Beachbody test group for the next 28 more days. Super, super exciting. Plus size gal in Journey Fit using country music and country line dancing to shred back and see the results of my efforts.